¿Nunca te has preguntado dónde dan comienzo todos los grandes cuentos de hadas? ¿Dónde se convierten los buenos en héroes y los malos en villanos?
My first question is, how did you manage to get Cate Blanchett for this voice role, and what does she provide to the film?
Well, you know, I had lunch with Cate a number of years ago, and we really hit it off. And it was like, we have to work together on something. And then it just never worked out. And then when we needed the voice of the story, and I was basically called up Cate and was like, would you come and do this? You know, and she's like, sure. And yeah, it was great. And you know, I mean, she just brings such gravitas to that role. I mean, you know, she's got the greatest voice, and you know, and she's just, you know, I mean, it's such an honor to work with her. I can't believe I get to work with anybody in my cast, but Cate was especially like, wow.
And also in the film, I have seen so many references to Disney's most iconic stories. So how did these movies inspire your work as director, or what other references did you have?
Well, I mean, you know, going into this, there was the pitfalls where there were so many movies that we could look like we were copying, you know, like Harry Potter and, like you say, Disney films and all that. And I wanted to try to set us apart. I mean, there's some moments that I wanted to make feel like a Disney movie. Like, you know, in the very beginning, we come into this ballroom scene that we find out is, you know, something that Sophie wishes would happen. And I really wanted to make that look like Beauty and the Beast. But then when we got past that, it's like, okay, how do we turn this into its own look, you know? And we did it through the architecture and the set design, you know, tried to stay away from anything too gothic and really went more Art Nouveau and you know, Gaudi and all that. So yeah, just tried to bring an interesting look to the place.
Yeah, and well, you have shot another huge films like Ghostbusters and Spy. So what are the differences between shooting a blockbuster for Universal or Fox and for Netflix?
Well, honestly, it's not that different. I mean, we don't make movies any differently. So, you know, it's the same techniques, the same design, the same passion goes into it. So really, there's not a big difference, honestly. I mean, every once in a while, you kind of go, is somebody going to watch this on their phone? So, but then I can't control that. And I don't want to ever shoot the movie, you know, smaller so that it will look bigger on a small screen. So I just make it like it's for the big screen, and then we hope it works.
Yeah, it worked. And also, I just cannot resist asking you what's the current state of the sequel to A Simple Favor, and what can we expect from it?
Well, I mean, you know, the script is written and it's very, very fun. Hopefully we'll make it. You know, in this business, you never know, you know, so our intention is to make it, but we're just figuring it out now. But it will be a good one if it gets made.
Well, so excited for it. And my last question, what challenges did you face working in the same scenes with high-class actors like Charlize and Carrie, and also newcomers like Sophie and Sophie-Anne?
Yeah, I mean, you know, so the two Sophias are so talented and pros. I mean, you know, because Sophia Ann was on Broadway. Actually, that's where I first discovered her, when she was the lead of Beetlejuice on Broadway, and I just fell in love with her there. And then Sophia Wiley's on High School Musical and has been on other shows. So they really, I mean, they were not intimidated. If they were, they didn't show it. So it was really fun watching like the two generations come together and really kind of make each other look great.
Yeah, well, you did an amazing job, so congratulations on that, and hopefully we get to see more films of you.
Thanks, Rafael. Nice to meet you, and I hope to see you in Spain. I love Spain. I miss Madrid and Barcelona, so I'll see you soon.
Here I am in Madrid, so you're welcome whenever you want.
Perfect. See you then.
Te doy la bienvenida. Te estábamos esperando.